Hello everyone, welcome to the next video of C programming. In our previous videos, we have discussed about while loop and do while loop. Also, we have solved some examples by using the loop concept. But in this video, we will discuss the most popular looping concept that is known as a for loop. But we should understand why for loop is so important or so popular today's world. Because the best part is it provides a clear beginning, a clear end, and how to progress. So all these three things are also available in while and do while loop, but you have to understand it step by step and where actually the code is present that you have to search. But in for loop, this is used for iterative execution of a particular block of code where the number of iterations are actually known or can be determined before. Okay, and this is popular because it provides a clear beginning, a clear end, and the progression. Okay, so how it is being done, let us see the syntax and then we will discuss the example. Okay, now this is coming under your syntax. Now how for loop is different from others, because in a single statement of bracket it provides everything: the initialization of loop variable, then the condition, and also the increment decrement section. Everything is present inside a single statement which is separated by two semicolons. This is very important that it is separated by two semicolons. That means three sections are there. First thing, how it is being executed. Now it will be executed first, the initialization will be done, and this part will be done only once. Then the second part is the condition will be evaluated. If the condition will be true, the control will enter to the for block, and whatever the number of statements are there, it is going to be executed. This is step 3. After the execution, the control again moves to the increment decrement section. So the fourth part is your increment decrement section. After that, again the control will go to check the condition. Okay. After checking the condition, if the condition remains true, the control will again enter. It will execute the statements whatever is present inside the for block. After that, again the control will move to the increment decrement section and then the condition. So here the very important part is the initialization part. Okay, the initialization part is done only once, but there will be a loop between the condition block of statement and increment decrement section. This is where the for loop exists. Okay, so as per our discussion, the best part is it provides the clear beginning, the progress, and where actually will end. Okay, now let us see one example. Okay, so the same example already you have done by using for loop, sorry, your while loop and do while loop. Now we are executing the same by using for loop. What you are doing, you are printing your name 5 times. Okay, so if you will remember while or do while, you have initialized the variable whenever you have declared. Okay, but here in for loop we are only declaring. Inside the for loop, what we are doing, now we are initializing first count equal to 1. This is step 1 we have done. Now we are checking 1 less than equal to 5. True. True means the condition evaluation is over. And as it is true, it will enter to the for block and it will print Sam sir class. After that, what will do? The control will move to the increment section. So count was initialized to 1. Now 1 plus plus will become 2. Again, you will check 2 less than equal to 5. True. Again, enter. You print it. After that, again it will go for the increment section. Now 2 will become 3. After the increment section, the condition evaluation will be done once again. 3 less than equal to 5. True. Again, enter. Again, print. After printing, count plus plus will become 4. 4 less than equal to 5. True. Again, enter. After that, again the control will move. Count will become 5. 5 less than equal to 5. True. Again, enter to the for block and again print it. After that, count plus plus, count will become 6. 6 less than equal to 5 true. So that means 6 less than equal to 5 is not true. This is false. False means again will come outside the for block. Okay. This is what the use of my for loop. The same code you are writing, whatever you are writing by using while and do while, the same set of code you are writing by using for loop with a basic difference of the syntax. Okay. So let us see how the program we will write down. We will see the demo on for loop. Okay. We will realize what is the difference in syntax between your while loop, do while loop, and for loop. Okay. So you are just declaring the variable, and I am writing everything inside a single statement less than equal to 5 and plus plus. So whatever you are writing separately in while do while, you are writing everything inside a single block. Simple. So you are not writing any separate increment decrement section. You are not writing any separate initialization section. Everything you are writing inside a single statement separated with two semicolons. Okay. So let us compile and execute. No error is there. You will get the output 5 times. Okay. The same thing we have already done in while and do while. But you have to realize the difference between your for loop, while loop, and do while loop. Only the representation is different. The syntax is something different. Okay. So if you'll see the example that already you have done by using for loop, is very simple. Okay, so through this video, actually, what we have learned the popular looping mechanism that is my for loop, and why it is popular that we have realized because everything is present inside a single statement separated with two semicolons. Okay, so in our next video, we will write some more programs by using for loop. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching this video.